Okay, so this is a change of plan. This is actually not going to be the VW precursor. It's actually kind of interesting. The VW, it's like a Volkswagen, except there's no Volkswagens in the Assetto Corsa. There could be, and there would be on PC, but there just aren't here. I mean, technically, Porsche, Audi, and Lamborghini are owned by Volkswagen, but that is beside the point. This is actually not an episode of that. This is actually just for background footage, as I have just completed the kind of, I guess, different summaries of the different storylines, kind of ordered by game occurrence. Need the game volume a little lower so I can actually talk over it. Also, something funny to show off is I'm gonna use we just played Governor, so I'll keep using that. I don't think it happens naturally. I think I have to pick them. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, the AI will attack each other, and they're attacking Minion right now. Excuse me. See, this is what we're supposed to be doing. I'll be just fighting. You can see, yeah, you definitely see Surfing School Bus there. Our minion is in this fight, despite the fact that he wasn't supposed to be on the opponent list. And he does have a shield even here. Oh, he's not happy with me. I'm leaving. It's also very hard to do unless I'm having one ability on. How's that? It's quite an interesting cheat though, because of him, like, I just keep doing weapons for health and getting you know, infinite health, basically. You guys have done a terrible job of breaking his shield, by the way. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be for that. That was for your minion. Try that. Oh, God! Danny, I'm trying to break minion right now. If you could stop bothering me, it'd be great. Okay, I can't keep getting healed if you keep taking the health away. Not helpful. Their shield is dead, and I'm probably next. Oh yeah. Especially when you press the wrong button and blur yourself with the killing weapon. I'm trying to show that you attack other people. Stop attacking me. Let's get you out of here. Good job. Bye, Bedlam. Boom. I knew that would kill me. So that's the thing that happens if you fight in Minion Stadium. Minion always appears, even though he wasn't in the opponent list. It was, I think he replaced 16 Angels, ironically. I was having the demo on in the background, though, ideally. So anyway, I'll begin reading. This goes in order of you playing them, not in order of them happening, because it's 3 different timelines. Begins with Stunt Track Challenge. In all 3 timelines, it's still an ongoing contest, though it is also put on hold for a long while, leading to Ryan Storm joining the events in all 3 series, albeit for very different reasons in each. In Universe 0, you can't do the contest when you're in the wrong universe. In Universe 1, that has to be beaten. And in Universe 2, the war has very minimum ceasefire, so the contest cannot really occur. Burn and Rubber. A rather ineffectual series in all 3 storylines, but so fast will end up joining as a result of what does happen involving Grease Lightning. Where that tracks them down in the snow course. This is not written there. That tracks them down in the snow course, captures Grease Lightning, and that's why he has this weird physics things. Because he kind of breaks out of the thing that's making him into a minion. But therefore he's not really attached to either timeline. Velocity X happens well out of order in Universe 2. In Universe 1, which is yours, it involves Danny and subsequently Gearhead taking down Otto Von Diesel, all of whom end up joining the driving events for all of their own separate reasons. It never even happened in Universe 0, and these drivers there got started in Stunt Track Challenge. And in Universe 2, it happens after the World Race. In Track Attack. In Universe 1, a large amount of the group are taken into a simulation by that. In Universe 0, it also happens, but it was a primal form of carbon, and that was present, driving F1 Racer. It never even happened in Universe 2. Battle Force 5 is a brief look into Universe 3, where many drivers are wiped out in a battle akin to what happens now in Universe 2. Bert, Ryan Storm, Danny, So Fast, and 2 drivers known as Sherman and Agura assist in battling a corrupted Gearhead. That's Zemric. Metacog is his little helper, and a cursed Burn amongst similarly cursed individuals. That Burn is the lion guy, or Callus. Also, this fight is So Fast, Ryan Storm, Danny, and I think it was Metacog. I didn't see 4th driver. I don't know if we're ever going to. He keeps looking at Ryan here. And my dog is now losing his mind over probably nothing. Nice shot, Tex. I'm gonna beat that. This is how I remember. Oh yeah, it was Metacog with the junkyard dog here. In Universe 0, that is physically Meteor driving Chicane rather than Spinebuster. Nitro and Inferno don't happen. In Universe 1, it is the ongoing struggle to first find that, which then later develops into finding whoever is now messing with physics, with a now beaten that helping this effort. In Universe 2, Turbo does happen, but all that seems to come of it is that they encounter that and gain needed weaponry mastery. World Race. In Universe 1, it is a 2-stage affair used to lure out and beat that in his physical form, Slingshot. Vert wins the Rookie League, Alex dominates the Veteran one, and So Fast wins the Elite League amidst a disappearing track courtesy of that. In Universe 0, it's what has just ended when the races are slowly taken to Assetto Corsa. The results of the leagues are the same here as in 1. In Universe 2, accusations go around of poor sportsmanship, misconduct of racing, with malicious intent, outright cheating, and other things. These rumors and accusations get worse throughout the different events of each league, and figures begin to be pointed. The results are suspiciously different as well. Vert gets spun out in Pyramid Run, allowing Danny to win the rookie class, Alex does still win the veteran class, but Burt manages to sneak out the win by about a third of a second over So Fast in the elite class. It's eventually found that Danny nearly killed Vert by spinning him around, and that night Alex had an illegal nitrox system in his car. Burn, however, just only won because So Fast had no remaining boost left, and Burn did. Using these accusations made to his own agenda, Burn gets the other two winners to turn on each other by getting them to think that the other was unwholly wrong. This would begin the Velocity Wars. Assetto Corsa. While this did happen in Universe 2, it was brief, lasting only 6 acts, rather than 20 in Universe 1. That's a typo, it's supposed to be Universe 0. Now I have Bedlam on screen. Within either universe, we meet several unique personalities, many of which are more than willing to stay the course throughout the different acts. Also, Governor. Yep, still Governor. I can't see the other two. I don't know if I can change to the car either. Some, however, have loyalties or duties beyond that of just driving fast. Some in Universe 2 will play a pivotal role in either instigating or attempting to end the Velocity War within the near future. Twisted Metal Black. This only happens in Universe 2 as a byproduct of the world race before the big war breaks out. Just before everyone gets taken to Assetto Corsa. So the order of it kind of goes Stunt Track Challenge, World, or kind of like, Stunt Track Challenge being kind of the start of everything. And then it goes Twisted Metal Black, or it goes World Race, Twisted Metal Black, Assetto Corsa, and then Velocity X for Universe 2. But in Universe 1, everything is the same order, except for instead of Turbo Racing, they go to Assetto Corsa. You have 3 ends of the same paper, with Danny and Alex at war, and Burn instigating it, along with Otto, That, and later Carbon doing so as well. So Fast wants it to be over before it even starts, and Surf and School Bus often tries to impede the other competitors. Every other driver, however, is siding either with Danny or Alex. And then we have Turbo Racing, an uneasy respite for the Universe 1 and Universe 0 groups after That is beaten, and there's a mix of combat, skill, and stunt racing. I had to put Speed Racer and an explanation for why that happens, but I ran out of space on the memo, so that is a thing. Danny again. Metacog again. That's someone who was really small. Oh, looks like Alex. Yeah, it's Alex. So I even used Turbo. I think that was Danny was about to explode there, so they had to end the demo. So that's of course like the biggest difference there. Is it kind of all splits off from World Race between the different timelines. However, in Velocity X for Universe 2, it doesn't actually happen where Danny is like has to defeat Otto. Also for Battle Force 5, Universe 3 and whatnot, which I could have called it Universe 5 in hindsight, but I didn't do that. That takes a little bit of inspiration from the kind of bad future of Fusion Fall. If you look into that game enough, you kind of find out the game starts with you being taken to a bad future where there's like 10 characters left. 3 of which disappear after the first cutscene too, so... Vert is obviously Vert. We have Ryan Storm, who's British, in the purple car. Spinner, the little wiry dude in the back of the blue truck, is Danny because of the hairstyle and voice, even though they're not the same PA. And So Fast is Zoom, the guy on the chopper. Zemrank, like I said, is a corrupt gearhead. Metacog is Zug. Burn is Callus, who's been cursed and turned into a lion. I got that idea from Cheetah, from the Wonder Woman comics. As, you know, the whole injustice theme with this kind of, you know, Universe 2 series. Whereas Universe 0 actually took some inspiration originally. Carbon was sort of like Calypso almost. Though his powers are just more revolving around Danny again. More revolve around taking the competitors there, as opposed to actually giving them anything for competing. Oh, figures, Sparky and Danny are fighting. And then Ryan Storm and Hypermite. It's the only one I'm recording for. And it's been 20 minutes. So I'm going to, I guess, give a preview to 16 Angels. Let's start the story. I'll just do a match as Yellow Jacket in the challenge mode. Or I could do endurance. No, let's do a challenge. Oh, too far. Also, I never mentioned Hypermite's ideals in the thing, but he is neutral. Completely neutral. Like, not like lawful or chaotic. He just, like, doesn't care what happens. He just wants to fight people. Whereas So Fast wants the fighting to stop. So I guess he's kind of instigating, but he also doesn't care either way if it ends or not. He's just along for the ride. That's how my tends to be, I guess. Highway Loop is my 5th stage, so that's why I went here. I didn't know. I thought about Minion Stadium, and I also obviously thought about the other stage I picked, but... No, Skyscraper is the 2nd. Ow, and just turned around to look directly at that. Darn it, I wasted the... Ah! There, now I can show it off, so I'm gonna run into traffic again. Ah! Don't run away from me. Don't run away from me, gearhead. I'm in a taxi, you're in a semi. Just traffic. Die. Oh yeah, this is the one that gets damage from turboing, not dark side. Burn! Ow! God, traffic! Have that. Go away. Explode already. As I run away. Good driving out of. You can set it off as like a projectile, but it really doesn't do that much damage. Dead. Ow. god. Cinnamon's like a ragdoll almost. Oh my god. Really? Oh, fine, I'll deal with you later. Oh my god, that blazer just took like everyone's damage. Eat it. Damn it, burn. Alright, that's 3. We're out of specials now. I didn't even see that truck there. Oh my god, will you die? I bank shot into a trap. Goodbye. Can't touch this. This is gonna be a very painful story, isn't it? I know what stage I'm not picking, by the way. That's definitely the problem with the special. You'd have to run into them to do damage, otherwise you don't really do much of anything. Ow. Nice shot, Tux. Yeah! Okay, physics. I win. Just bully the sedan. So yeah, I won't have video up tonight for Twisted Metal Black. I've already done 2 videos, technically. Yeah, 2. No, I would do 3, but I did this video, and I haven't eaten yet, for one. I'll probably be busy for most of the evening from then on, so. Yeah, let's see your opinions on the different timelines. Because, I mean, it took me about 20 minutes to think of some of those things. Like the Battle Force 5 detail. If only we had that storyline written out when we actually played the game. Or when we actually played the game, huh?